Hello, this is Mr. Chabry. Welcome to week 12 of the PGBL. Here we are facing Sweet Banana Gaming and the Orlando Solgaleos. So we've got the team down there in the corner. I think honestly this might be a really tough battle. She does have Naganadel as her Z Crystal user. I'm kind of scared of that. So throw my team in there. Oosh. Alright. And and put the music as Title League Defense. Right, so a good game. Okay. I'm gonna say good luck, that's what I meant. Okay. But I'm kind of nervous about what she's going to lead with, honestly, because Galvantula kind of gives me some trouble no matter what I want to lead. I could lead what I want to. Of course, I need to keep the field clear of Sticky Web, because my Crocodile is kind of important. My Jolteon is kind of important because I need them to outspeed Naganadel. I lead against Galvantula, because I still think Galvantula is going to be the lead, even though I haven't even seen the team preview yet. It's just a scary Pokemon. I think. Alright. If she's going to bring. Galvantula, Mega Absol, there's the Naganadel, Sivali. So the thing about Sivali is, you can't really plan out what you're going to do against Sivali until you see what type it is. You have Clefable and Lycanroc as well. I do believe Galvantula is going to be the lead still, however. Still think that is the case. Just makes things a little tough for me. I need to plan something to lead. I think I might lead Vileplume for the expected Galvantula lead. I think I might do that. Alright. I think that is going to be what I lead with, Vileplume. Would I regret that? The thing is, I don't know what type. So what type would that be? Would that be a Steel type Sivali? If I had to guess, maybe. Guess maybe. But yeah, I think I'll lead Vileplume on the expected Galvantula. I don't have to worry about Blaziken. Kind of, that's pretty good. There's no Slowbro either, so that's pretty good. Dodrio. I doubt it my opponent would bring Dodrio. I don't know what. Dodrio is one of those Pokemon that's kind of, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to lead with the Vileplume on the expected Galvantula. Pandora, which is this thing. Okay. Absol. Mega Absol. I've seen quite a few. Yeah, Fire Blast is possible. I'd say that's probably pretty probable. What I would like to do is just go for a Giga Drain turn 1. Get some damage on this thing. We can take a Fire Blast pretty comfortably. Yeah, we could take a Fire Blast pretty comfortably. So I'm just going to go ahead, Giga Drain. Unless this is an all-out special attacker. We still take that. Not as comfortably, but we still take all-out special attacking Mega Absol. Just going Giga Drain turn 1, however. I don't want to go Sludge Bomb because if that's a Steel type Savali, it would get a free switch in. So I think we'll go Giga Drain. Alright, so we're going to see this thing Mega Evolve right off the bat. Possible knockoff, maybe? Substitute, okay. This thing has Substitute. I am not letting it set up a Substitute. Alright, so I could go for a Sludge Bomb. Actually, I think I will go for a Sludge Bomb. I'm expecting maybe a Galvantula switch now. That's what I'm thinking might happen. Or even if it stays in, goes for another substitute, we break that substitute. I just don't want this thing to set up a substitute. I do think it would be nice to hit Galvantula with the Sludge Bomb. I think that would be pretty nice. Yeah, if Clefable's not coming in on this thing. I mean, Naganadel could come in. That would be a problem. That would actually be a pretty big problem. But I can't, you know, can't play predicting Naganadel's coming in. I have to play around Naganadel. I've got certain Pokemon specifically for Naganadel. Okay, let me look at this real quick. You know, Earthquake would be really nice. There is nothing that resists Earthquake. Knockoff, okay. Alright, we lose our Black Sludge, but we're going to hit it with a Sludge Bomb. We take this thing out right off the bat, so that's nice. My opponent's Mega is gone. Like that. But we've lost our Black Sludge, but that's not too much of a problem. If I had to guess, Naganadel is coming in. And kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. Naganadel would be a pretty big problem. Nasty Plot has a Z Crystal. Going to take something out. In that case, always bring in Crook and just Earthquake. Because my opponent has nothing that resists. Unless Savali's a flying type Savali. That could be possible. We haven't seen its typing yet. We have not seen the Savali yet. So that's something we have to keep in mind. Savali could be a threat depending on what type it is. But, yeah. The flying type, how do I play around that? I think Jolteon would be pretty nice if it is a flying. Yeah. Jolteon is trained in a specific way that it can outspeed Naganadel. And I'm just, you know, speed creeping on the Naganadel since that's the fastest thing my opponent has. Jolteon outspeeds it naturally, so the remainder is in HP, so we can have a little bit more survivability. Crap and all, that's Naganadel, isn't it? Yes, it is. Alright. What do we do against you, big behemoth? Let's hit it with a Sludge Bomb. We need to get some damage on this. If we can get damage on this thing, then we can take it out pretty safely. Pretty safely. My opponent goes for a Nasty Plot. That's kind of scary. That's probably the best case scenario, however. I don't want to switch anything with this Naganadel just sitting here. Fire Blast. Just Fire Blast right out the gate. We're going to lose Vileplume. Vileplume did its job, though. Vileplume, you did pretty nice. But now... Oh, is that speed? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Okay. We have to play a little safer. And take one Draco Meteor. Take one Draco Meteor. one Draco. And that's really it. That's the Z move user. So, oh my god, what do we do now? Honestly, I think I'll go Caesar. Go for Bullet Punch. Get some chip damage, and then we can go Dragon Knight. Go for Extreme Speed. We have to hope for a good roll. It's basically our really only hope at this point is a good roll from Bullet Punch. Basically it. Or maybe even Naganadel missing the Fire Blast. That would be pretty nice. Does Naganadel get Roost? I don't know. I don't know if it gets Roost. I'd hope not. Alright, let's hit this thing as hard as we can. Let's hope for a pretty good roll. Um, 41 is the lowest amount it could get. That looks like 41. That looks like 41. I think this thing actually sweeps us now. I think this thing actually sweeps us. This thing might actually sweep us. Actually, we live a Devastating Drake. Boosted by Draco Meteor. Ooh. Huh. According to this, we do, unless it's a crit. Unless it's a crit. I have to go for it, because if I don't take this thing out, it sweeps our entire team. So I have to hit this thing as hard as I can. Kind of nervous. If it gets a crit, we lose automatically. There's nothing we can do. It's a big sweep. But if we don't get hit with a crit, then we could take this back with Dragon Knight. Yeah, Extreme Speed, there's a really good chance it wouldn't do enough. That's why I'm not going for Extreme Speed. Not yet. Okay, so we should live this. That is, unless it's a crit. A crit. Right now, I'm just silent. I'm hoping for no crit. We livin'! Alright, we live! Alright, now Extreme Speed will give us the knockout on this thing. We're just going Extreme Speed now. We're going to take out Naganadel with the Dragon Knight. Alright, so we... Ooh, oh my gosh. You don't know how relieved I am that that Dragon Knight can turn this around. Naganadel's such a huge threat. Unfortunately, we had to lose 2 Pokemon just to, you know, start pulling back this game. But it's what we had to do at this point, you know? Just Extreme Speed, get rid of this thing. Nice, Dragon Knight gets the kill. And now that just leaves Savali, Galvantula, Lycanroc, and Clefable. I've got something for Clefable if it wants to show its face. However, everything else outspeeds my team. Would Galvantula show its face? Possible. Yeah, and anything Galvantula does takes us out anyway, so... Lycanroc, Dusk comes in. Speed's not going to kill it either. But at least we've gotten rid of Naganadel, which was the hugest threat. The hugest threat. That's pretty good how we put some HP investment. Now Lycanroc is here. Unfortunately, we don't have Caesar. Caesar would be really nice here. But of course, this thing could easily just Cell Rock me. Extreme Speed goes before Cell Rock. I really need Dragonite for. Yeah, I honestly don't need Dragonite anymore. I mean, it would be good to have, but unfortunately, we have to let it go, I think. I'm going to Extreme Speed for wait, let me see. Let me just check something real quick. Bantula. I think I might save it, actually. I'll go into Crook. I think I'll save Dragonite. I think Dragonite still could do pretty well. I'll go into Crocodile here. Alright, Cell Rock. We could take that pretty nicely. And now there's no reason not to go for Earthquake. Unless that happens to be a flying type Savali. It is possible. Going to Earthquake. Yeah, just Earthquake. That's what we'll do. Earthquake. Nothing really wants to come in on this thing. Yeah. I think Dragonite still has some usefulness. That's why I kept it. It would be good to Extreme Speed Galvantula if I need to. Maybe even Savali, depending on what type it is. Yeah, but there's not really an opportunity to go for a Dragon Dance now with Dragonite so weakened. Really not. What wants to come in? Yeah, nothing wants to come in. Let me see what Savali this is. Grapefruit the... Flying? Is that flying? Ice, I think. Ice type. So I'm going to go into the Feeny on this thing. I think that's ice. Looks like ice to me. Yeah, Tapu Fini's probably pretty good to go into here. Yeah, let me... The volley, ice. Low roll. Yeah. Going to Tapu Fini. Not much it can really do to Tapu Fini. It could go for Thunderbolt, but we live that. We live that, and that way, we can get the Misty Surge. Alright, Surf. Is that water type, actually? Sure, it might be water type. 9%. Yeah, that might... I think that still is ice type. Actually, it should tell me on the bottom screen. Oh, okay, so yeah, this thing... Water type. Water type. Moonblast? Actually, I could Calm Mind. I think I'll Calm Mind. The volley, water. Water. Grapefruit will be swapped out for the fact. This thing could be unaware. Could very well be unaware. That's okay. I'm going to assume it is unaware. And it doesn't matter. Actually, if it's unaware, that means I don't have to worry about it setting up, right? Or is it just yeah? Okay, yeah. I do have to worry about it setting. We should outspeed it actually. Let's just taunt it. I don't want it setting up on me. We'll go ahead and do that. Cosmic Power, okay. I'm just going to Moonblast now. We outspeed it, so that's good to know. That is good to know. Yeah, so I don't want this thing setting up because I kind of need it not to set up. Hit it with a Moonblast. See what it goes for. It probably has its own Moonblast, actually. Thunderbolt. Hey. I did about... This thing... It didn't do that much. Oh. Is it not unaware? I don't think it is then. If it... My gosh. Thunderbolt. Let's see, maybe this isn't unaware. Oh my gosh. I could just Calm Mind some more then. We'll see, we'll see. I don't think this is unaware. I think this is actually a magic card. So we can go ahead, Calm Mind up. See how much it does now? That was a crit. Okay. Crit. The terrain will be gone soon. Taunt wore off. I'm going to taunt this thing again. I'm not letting it set up. You're not setting up on me. So let's see if this does less now. Is that another crit? Paralyzed. Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit this thing with a Moonblast. So now I need to get rid of it before its taunt wears off. Because if not, it's going to be a problem for me. Special attack fall. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's hit it with a Moonblast. Two more turns of time. One more. Take me out. Just take out Tapu Fini for me. So that way I can go into Dragonite. Alright, so now... Dragonite. With, Helium Z... We take it out. We take it out. We have to go Dragonite here. Even if my opponent swaps, I still have to go for it. Still have to go for it. You just... How much does this do to Savali? Savali water. Not that much, honestly, probably. Yeah. This thing's honestly going to be a problem if I can't get rid of it. I think it might have been unaware. I don't know. But... Take it out, and if the thing does switch, I have anything... Thunderbolt does quite a bit to it. Oh. Does a little bit. It's honestly a problem. If I can't take it out here, it's going to be a bigger problem down the road. Alright, here we go! Steelium Z! So we should take this thing out. Is what I'm saying. We should take it out with this. Alright, Clefairy is gone! It leaves Savali Water, Galvantula, and Lycanroc. So... Lycanroc comes in, I could easily go into Crocodile. Keep this thing for Extreme Speed later. I think that's probably the smarter play. If my opponent goes to anything besides Lycanroc, just Extreme Speed, get chip damage. Yeah, I think that works. I think it really works. I don't think there's much Lycanroc can even do. There's not really much Lycanroc can do to Crocodile. I don't think it gets any fighting moves. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Lycanroc comes in, we go into Crocodile, and it's just Earthquake. Fuzzy Wuzzy, okay. Wuzzy goes in. I could just... Actually, Extreme Speed still will do more than half, so there's no reason not to go for it. Volt switch. Okay. Alright, so that works out for me. So next time Galvantula wants to come in, be able to finish it off. Even Jolteon should be able to finish it off. So I think, since the sticky webs haven't been set up, I think we might have this. If my opponent goes into Crook or goes into Lycanroc, I always go into Crook. If my opponent goes into Savali, I go into Jolteon. Either way, I think we've got this. Yeah, Thunderbolt still should do the trick. Savali Water. Yeah. We just go Jolteon here. Go Jolteon. I'm just going to Thunderbolt. Just go for Thunderbolt. Nothing really wants to swap in on a Thunderbolt. Galvantula is probably the best bet, but Galvantula goes down to a Thunderbolt. So I think we've got this. I think we've got this. I do think we have this. If Lycanroc comes in, I could easily just go into Crook. She's going to keep Grapefruit alive a little bit longer. Fuzzy Wuzzy's going to take a Thunderbolt and go down. We should live in a Cellrock too, so... yeah, we live a Cellrock. So... just Thunderbolt. Actually, what if Savali is scarfed? On the off chance that Savali is scarfed, maybe it is a good idea to keep it out. What did it go for? I've seen it go for was Surf, right? Okay. We'll go into Crook here. There's a good chance Savali could be... Arf. Chance it could... No, wait, no, it has to have the water thing. Okay, so I throw that out the window. Everything I just said there. Everything I just said, throw that out the window. It's the water thing. So we just Earthquake. Just Earthquake and we've got this. Yeah, we just Earthquake. Earthquake for the win. Alright, so that lives, but we are scarfed. So we outspeed 100%. Thing is, could the Lycanroc be scarfed now? Did I see it change moves? Stone Edge, Excel Rock. Might be banded. Might be banded. Waistband, what? I don't know what moves it actually gets, but I mean, if it's Scarf, we find out now. I think we might have this. We might have this. Alright. We take it out with an Earthquake. Unless it happens to have a sash. It is possible. It does have a sash. Okay. Sword stance. We still should live in the Cell Rock. Still should live it. Still should live it. Yes, alright. So, we get it there. We get the victory. Yes, so week 12, we get the victory. Alright, so that was a really good game. Crocodile really pulled through. I'm so glad that she didn't go for sticky webs. I think that would have been a problem because my defoggers were gone. If she went for sticky web, that would have been a bigger problem for me. So, yeah, we actually did it. Nice. So, if you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next Pokemon video.